Hello, welcome to the AVATAR SETHI Show. Today we explore the remarkable fusion of music, spirituality, and profound wisdom. Our journey takes us into the world of sound and its transformative power. In today's episode, we have the privilege of delving into the life and mission of a true visionary, Professor Surinder Singh, Yogi of Sound. Some call him Yogi of Music. For years, Professor Surinder Singh has devoted his life to unraveling the secrets of sound and its incredible potential to heal the human psyche. But his journey doesn't end there. Professor Surinder Singh is on a sacred mission to pass on the ancient art of playing the Rabab, a mystical instrument with deep historical significance, which accompanied Guru Nanak Dev Ji on his spiritual journeys. We had the pleasure of catching up with Professor Surinder Singh during his recent visit to India, where he organized a transformative event called Retreat ISM 2023 in Gurugram. This event was a meeting point for music enthusiasts and devotees of Gurbani, bringing together a tapestry of melodies and spiritual insights. Today we sit down with Professor Surinder Singh to explore his experiences and insights from his enlightening camp. Join us as we embark on a journey that resonates with the harmonious blend of music, spirituality, and deep-rooted wisdom. Let's dive into the heart of sound and spirit on the AVATAR SETHI Show. Your program, how does it transform the lives of the people?
I don't want to claim this, or that's not my agenda to transform. I come here to share a good retreat here, good situation, and people really want to become kirtan. We gather, and then I share the Ravata, the traditions from the Sikh code, that what it is and why it was given it to us, and that's it. Basically it is that, okay, this is the concept, and looking into the purpose of it, then people have a choice, they want to use it or not, and if they can use it, they'll see the result. So it's just offering an experience for them to stay here, and then we support it with information and other things they need for them to have an experience.
So right from morning till the evening, what segments do you have in this program?
We have 13-hour, it's like a boot camp. First, there is, like as always, every Sikh do the jap, Nitnem is there. Then sadhana, we start with the breathing, anchoring breath with the rhythm, and psoas muscle strengthening, because sitting and a lot of sitting is used in the world of Nag. So what we do is work on those, and voice training happens because we need to sing kirtan. Then we have a breakfast, and our set programs are then introduced, like there are music to mood, how to create the patterns, and there's a reflective learning program, setting up the mirrors where people can exchange their experience with the trained staff. It's a lot of one-on-one, hands-on program. After lunch we have different workshops, depends on where the students are, listening skills development or similar sort of things. And then we go to there's a physical workout, but 20 minutes just a movement. Then contemplative session, which we had last night, discussing the secrets to the sacred sound, revealing those or reviving the unhidden secrets from the Guru's court. That sort of like program is set, but it always evolves what is needed based on the previous experience. What do we need today? It is updated based on that.
Your forte is music. And what would you like to say about it?
My forte is sound and mental health. Music not as a performer, music is a shadow to the sound. That's inevitable, that happens. That's how people see that I go to stage and play, but they don't see the work behind it, that what it can do and how can it transform. So I come in from that angle. The behavioral management through the sound, for somebody to have a sound life, somebody who's struggling, just simple thing like decision making, you know. So what can be the trigger and how can person thrive with using this, what he want to lose or she want to lose. So my work starts like that. I look into behavior and the sound. Sound is not always music, sound is conversational too. So how to listen and what to say and how to make the wrong time a right decision. That's why I usually say how to make the right decision at the wrong time, and that is an art, and Guru Nanak shares that.
That's wonderful. In fact, you have said something which is not known to people. Will you please elaborate it a little more?
I mean, you know, we all have to make decision, right? 99% we do have to make decision, but if you are aware, if you have emotional agility, then you won't react, you'll reflect. And reflecting is a leverage. Once you have those extra 3 seconds to, you are in the field of cricket, like for example, you do commentary, it is that split second, if a batter have that little bit leverage, it can place the ball right where he wants it, exactly. So what I do with the sound, I train the person to have a leverage to make a decision and be critical with making decision in his realm of or her realm of reality. Being aware what I need in this situation and how I need to go about it. So feelings, emotions and mood is my main sector of work.
So you have trained many people in this field?
Yeah, a lot of 3,000 active we have right at the moment in Europe and in North America. So a lot of people, a lot of teachers, a lot of people who can help the others are available now.
So what was your purpose of exact purpose of your coming to India and spending time with the people around here?
We set up an NGO. We're going to start initiative in Nanded soon. NGO is set up in Delhi, India-wise non-profit to educate and build a community of doers. So India, every year we come in with the European and North American students for them to have the check on ground reality. That this is a land where it started from, the issues are here still because of the people not aware or not using it, no idea. But then they get to meet people here who are doing some work or no work or don't care or don't want it, different lifestyles. So they get to, there's a lot of material for them to reflect from here. So you've seen it, you yourself being in the retreat for a year and a half, you've seen how one-on-one approaches, how we put them in a right in the front of the situation so that they get a confidence boost, that they know they have the skill set, they can go and practice.
Right, so you build confidence into them.
It's important, sir. If you know, Guru Sahib says in Japji, manna ki gat kahi na jaye. If you don't have experience and just knowledge, that's not going to serve you. Knowledge is nothing. So yes, we need that Kickstarter, but unless knowledge is turned into wisdom and to an experience, it cannot go to the realm of amal. It can't become karam. So here they come to India to start converting their knowledge to their personal experience. So when they are in a field working with the patients, healing people, helping people, they are coming in from their personal experience instead of their handbook, their knowledge.
So you make their lives better in an all-round manner.
I don't claim that, but it seems like it. If I'm getting 3,000 people around, wandering around, that there's something that they get out of it, they enjoy it, they have some form of a better understanding of their life. Choice is of course there. I don't bring them into a cult. I'm not here to convert them. I'm here to share with them that how they live a life out of disaster, being masters. What will be the beautiful approach of theirs to the mastery, living a master's touch in their own life. So I just showcase, I help to share different experiences. They meet different people, from somebody's a dentist, somebody's a lawyer, someone is a psychologist, somebody is a physiotherapist, a player, different areas of the work. And when they exchange, they find out one thing is common amongst us, a human, and that is emotions. And if they can have emotional agility, they'll become phenomenal. And I'm good at it. I mean, I know I can navigate them to a better point, to their destination. So I support their confidence, support their skill set for them to drive the life in a better way. And I always say, I'm here to share because I care, but I'm not going to carry. So this is not that sort of school that you come into, then there's a Babaji and you follow it. None of that nonsense. I mean, that's a different sector. I'm not suitable or don't fit into that. I'm just an educationalist. So I support people sharing, hey, this is what we offer, this is what you can do.
You are meeting people from all around the world, and you see there's a conflict everywhere. Conflict within and conflict outside.
Yeah.
What do you think, how can this conflict be resolved?
If you can make it beautiful. If Guru Nanak Ji says, Nirpao, conflict is only conflict till you don't have the solution to it. Once you can see with the leverage and you don't lose your equilibrium, conflict problem is only problem till you don't know how to deal with it. So inner conflict, once we resolve that, there won't be conflict outside. That's for sure, the guarantee. So whatever is happening for good. If there is no night, if there is no darkness, we won't need or even appreciate the daylight, right? So whatever is happening for good. And we need to embrace our present, and we need to equip ourselves with the skill set to help ourselves and people.
Specifically, I'll ask you one question about India. What do you think, how can India progress from wherever we are now in all fields?
India is progressing in its own space, own way. But if India can drop the drama, just nonsense drama, can be just straight to the business. If you have 15 tanks which are working, you don't have to showcase the world you have 45. Because the rest are not working. If 20s are crippled, just example, I'm not saying that is the case, but drama, we are always playing ragnat on people, like we show them something which is not there. and what is there, we don't. We hold that secret. That's what my observation is from my mother country. I was born, brought up here. I have my relationship and link with it. So I feel that there is a lot of facade. Everybody wears a mask. If they can for a moment just take that away, India will truly be leader. That's all.
You know, in India, we have a large population of young people. Almost more than 50% is the population between 15 and 35. And everybody wants to be successful. According to you, what is the formula for success?
Young or old, it makes no difference. Make sure our community and your community is not lost. The youngsters I meet here, over ambitious and burning out. So their strength level, their mental strength level is very old and tired. And if India and institutions, educational institutions, psychological, social institutions do not remedy that urgently, the chaos is inevitable. There will be a lot of problems in unrest, political unrest. We have a word here in North India, we call it khana jangi. The beruzgari and too much time in hand, nothing much to do, will cause either a mass migration or a huge conflict, the psychological unrest. Because inside, you see, like you go to Punjab, everybody wants to move out of it, for looking for just bread and butter basically, and law and order. If we can provide that here, if only.
And what should be the role of the elders?
They are Golddust, love them. Their role is restore the respect. We put 90% force and focus on the young. We are losing the values. We must not lose the person who was a hero, who built that youngster, built that life, gave the roof and food to young to become so amazing and powerful. That man, the day he retires, or that lady, that mighty force, the day those heroes retire, they become go-getter, as you said, or zeros. And any community, they said, those who forget their history, they're never found. So the old person, 60 to 70, 80-year-old is a gold dust for a family and for a community. And if you can look at it from a higher perspective, those are people to be taken very good care of. So you have a Sant at home, you have a sadhu at home, you have a soldier at home, you have a mighty force at home. Respect them if you truly want to succeed in life. That's what I personally feel, that India will never survive competitively to the West, because their infrastructure and their social structure is way different from past centuries. We can't act in India like Americans or British. We must not do that. We must stay Indian and a proud Indian. If that's who you are in this country, be proud of who you are. I am very proud to be Punjabi, very, very proud. And I hold very dearly my tradition close to me. I'm a citizen of UK. I respect the country I am at, and I'm at a peace. I contribute, I live there. That's my country, and I'm very loyal to that country. But I was born in the land here at Punjab, and so my roots are here too. And I feel for it, I care for it, I love it. And I want to contribute. That's why again and again and again, I come back to chaos. Maybe some contribution we can contribute toward calmness.
Thank you so much indeed. Keep coming back to India and keep the good work going.
Thank you, Dr. Sahab.
Thank you so much. So this was a chat with Professor Surinder Singh, and keep watching our channel, the Avatar Sethi Show. If you have not subscribed our channel till now, please do it, and also press the bell icon.